Welcome to social session. This month throughout we are learning the basics in social science. Last week you learnt about different continents, oceans and about seasons also. In this session we are going to learn about our country. I think you will be very interested to know about our country. In which country we live? Yes, we live in India. In this session we are going to learn different facts about the country India. Do you know which continent is India? In which continent is India situated? Yes, those things we are going to learn in this session. This is our country, India. Already I told you it is a peninsular country. Peninsular means three sides covered by water. This is Arabian Sea. This is Bay of Bengal. And to the south is, we have Sri Lanka also here. To the south is Indian Ocean. This is the basic to know about India. Basic boundaries. Three water bodies, and we have neighboring countries like Pakistan here, Afghanistan. I'll show you different maps. Pakistan, Afghanistan, Nepal, Bhutan, here Tibet. Above that we have China. This is Bangladesh. All together this is India. Myanmar. Okay. This is Sri Lanka. It is an island. Okay, once again I'll tell you the location. India, our country name is India, and it is situated in, once again I will repeat, this is our country India. It is in Asian continent. It is the 7th largest country in the world, and it is the second largest populated country in the world, and it is surrounded by three water bodies, namely Arabian Sea in the southwest, Bay of Bengal in the southeast, and Indian Ocean in the south side. And we have neighboring countries also, namely Pakistan, Afghanistan, Nepal, Bhutan, Tibet, China, Myanmar and Sri Lanka. Let us see the small PowerPoint presentation which depicts various facts about our country. This is our country India. Can you see, children? See, it looks like a body of a human with head, hands. This image shows the neighboring countries of India: Pakistan, Afghanistan, as I said before, Nepal, Bhutan, China, Bangladesh, Myanmar, Sri Lanka, etc. Andaman and Nicobar Islands and Lakshadweep Islands are also there. All the three water bodies. Can you see, children? You must know to mark all these things on India outline map. That is the basic map you have to know. Mark and see. It is an activity. Can you see the map? This is for your homework. Mark all the neighboring countries and water bodies on India outline map and color it. Give different colors. To show the different neighboring countries also. Let's see about India. India is the 7th largest country in the world. Its area is given 31,66,692 square kilometer. Capital of India is New Delhi. It is the second most populated country in the world. You all know that very well. First country is China. Next to that, India stands in the second place. It is the second most populated country. Its population is nearly 1.27 billion. It is the 4th largest economic country. Let's know about some of the facts. The name India is derived from the river Indus. Indus is the valley around which the home of the early settlers were there. The Aryan worshippers referred to the river Indus as the Sindhu also. The Persian invaders converted it into Hindu. The name Hindustan combines Sindhu and Hindu and thus refers to the land of Hindus. The number system was invented by India. Aryabhatta was the scientist who invented the digit 0. Sanskrit is considered as the mother of all higher languages. This is because it is the most precise and therefore suitable language for computer software. These are the important facts you have to know. You have to remember this word Indus, where it comes from. It comes from the river Indus. The name India is derived from the river Indus. It may be asked in one word also. One word questions. Hindustan also refers to India. We call our India with different names such as India, Hindustan, Bharat, etc. That word Hindustan comes from the combination of Sindhu and Hindu. Then you should know about Aryabhatta. He was the scientist. He invented digit 0. And you should know which is the oldest language, that is Sanskrit. Let us know 6 interesting facts about India. India has a floating post office in Dal Lake. It is in Srinagar, that is Jammu and Kashmir. Masindram, it's a village in Meghalaya. It receives the highest recorded average rainfall in the world. So throughout the year it is very wet because of this rainfall. The highest cricket ground of the world is in Chail, Himachal Pradesh. India has won all men's and women's Kabaddi World Cups held till date, till today. India is the world's largest producer of milk. We have more cattle in our country. India is the world's second largest English speaking country. That's also the speciality of our country. Most of the people speak English. Official language of India is Hindi, whereas most spoken language is English. This slide depicts some of the monuments of India. Can you see, children? Different monuments. It is a separate topic. It's a very big topic also. We cannot cover everything under this. Tourism and monuments can be taken as separate topic. So you just know what are the important monuments in India. By seeing the picture you can say Taj Mahal. It is one of the 7 wonders of the world. It is in India. Where it is situated? Do you know the location? Where it is located? Taj Mahal. Yes, Taj Mahal is located in Agra. Then we can see here Lotus Temple, Qutub Minar, India Gate. All these monuments are in India. It is a speciality of India where we can see all these monuments. They are built by various rulers of the country. Even till now, these monuments are there. Let us see the national symbols. The pictures of national symbols are given here. Can you see, children? What is the first one? That image depicts the currency, Indian currency, which is called as rupee. Next is, what picture it is? Yes, it is a flower. It is lotus. One fruit is there. Can you name the fruit? The name of the fruit is mango. You all like mango? Yes, it's very sweet. It is the national fruit of India. You can see one bird there on the letter A, standing on the letter A. Can you name the bird? Yes, the name of the bird is peacock. It is a beautiful bird. It dances nicely. It's a very beautiful bird. That's why it's called as National Bird of India. Can you see the animal? What is it? It's tiger. Can you see the animal? It is tiger. National animal. To the left of that animal, can you see one picture? What does it depict? Can anybody tell? It is the emblem, national emblem. It consists of 3 lions. On the back, one more lion is there. So totally 4 lions. Below that we have chakra, which is seen on the national flag, Ashoka Chakra. On both sides of it we have bull and horse. It is used as the seal in central government. And you can see the national flag also. Can you say how many colors are there in our national flag? Yes, first color is saffron, second is white, third is green. In the center of the flag we have Ashok Chakra with how many spokes? Do you know the number of spokes? 24 spokes. You can see a big tree. Can you name the tree? It is the national tree of India. Yes, that is banyan. You can see the aquatic sea aquatic animal, that is fish. Dolphin. Yes. Let's see once again. Emblem, Sarnath Lion Capital. National anthem is Jana Gana Mana. Song is Vande Mataram. Flower is lotus. Fruit is mango. Tree, national tree is banyan. Bird is Indian peafowl. Land animal, Royal Bengal tiger. All these names you have to remember. Aquatic animal is river dolphin. Indian river is Ganga. The slide also depicts some of the important national symbols. National flag is Tiranga. Tiranga in Hindi means tricolored flag. It has 3 colors. National currency Indian rupee. National river is Ganges. As I said before, national flower is Indian lotus. Fruit is mango. Tree is Indian banyan. National animal is Bengal tiger. National bird is Indian peafowl. Remember all these important symbols. National calendar we call Saka calendar. National vegetable is Indian pumpkin. National song is Vande Mataram. National color is saffron. National drink is tea. National dish. We have many dishes in many states of the country, but we consider dal rice or roti sabji as national dish. National aquatic bird is kingfisher. National amphibian is Himalayan newt or purple frog. National aquatic reptile is garjal. These are extra points. It's different for you. So far I think you are not known about this. Generally we learn about the national flower and animal, bird, etc. These are the extra things. You have to note it down. National anthem is Jana Gana Mana. It is composed by poet Rabindranath Tagore. It takes 52 seconds to sing that song, and it was composed in Bengali language called Sadhu Bhasha. Note down all these points. Remember this. You have learnt about Rabindranath Tagore. He is a famous poet. He wrote Jana Gana Mana, which we sing in our school, in public festivals, or national festivals, occasions of school also. Next, let us see Vande Mataram. It is the national song of India, composed by Bankim Chandra Chattopadhyay. The song has been translated into numerous Indian languages. Can you see the picture? Can you see the personality on the screen? Do you know who is? He is our Honorable President of our country. Name Sri Ram Nath Govind. Can you see this picture also? He is the Vice President of India. His name is Venkaiah Naidu. You all are aware of this person. He is Sri Narendra Modi, present Prime Minister of India. You have seen in television and many pictures, newspapers, etc. This image shows the national currency, which is rupee. National flag. Can you see the flag on the screen? National flag. Gandhi first proposed a flag to Indian National Congress in 1921. Mahatma Gandhiji is the father of our nation. And this flag was designed by Pingali Venkaiah. You all know what is in the center of the flag. It is a traditional spinning wheel with 24 spokes. Gandhiji used to spin that wheel to make khadi. This spinning wheel depicts that. It makes us remember about Gandhiji, who insisted the Indians to wear khadi and not to buy foreign goods. Are we doing that? Still we have interest on foreign goods, but he insisted us to buy only Indian goods. It is a tricolor flag. Let us see the colors. Can you tell me the colors, names of the colors on Indian national flag? Yes, first color is saffron. What does it represent? Saffron represents courage and sacrifice. White. What does white represent? White represents peace, unity and truth. The third color is green. It is for faith and fertility. And can you see the chakra in the middle? Yes, it is Ashoka chakra. How many spokes are there? Yes, 24 spokes are seen on the wheel. Can you see the picture? It is the emblem, national emblem. The national emblem of India is adopted from lion capital of Ashoka at Sarnath. It features 4 Asiatic lions. You can see the 3, the front part, and one more lion at the back of it. Emblem symbolizing power, courage, confidence, and at the bottom is a horse and a bull with beautiful wheel. Dharma chakra at center. It is the official seal of the President of India and the central and state governments. You can see this symbol as a seal in many government documents. Let's see the states and capitals of India. You should be thorough with all these states and capitals, which is very important for you. The names of different states. states of India along with the capitals are also given. You make a note of it, or you can download from the net also. Be thorough. You can utilize this lockdown period to memorize all these things. You should remember the capitals of different states. Andhra Pradesh, Hyderabad. Arunachal Pradesh, Itanagar. Assam, Dispur. Bihar, Patna. Chhattisgarh, Raipur. Goa, Panaji. Gujarat, Gandhinagar. Haryana, Chandigarh. Himachal Pradesh, Shimla. Jharkhand, Ranchi. Karnataka, Bengaluru. Kerala, Trivandrum. Madhya Pradesh, Bhopal. Maharashtra, Mumbai. Manipur, Imphal. Meghalaya, Shillong. Mizoram, Aizawl. Nagaland, Kohima. Odisha, Bhubaneswar. Punjab, Chandigarh. Rajasthan, Jaipur. Sikkim, Gangtok. Tamil Nadu, Chennai. Telangana, Hyderabad. Tripura, Agartala. Uttar Pradesh, Lucknow. Uttarakhand, Dehradun. West Bengal, Kolkata. Next comes the Union Territories and capitals. Andaman and Nicobar, Port Blair. Chandigarh, Chandigarh city is the capital. Dadra and Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu. From 26 January 2020, these both together are considered as one union territory, and the capital is Daman. Before that, Dadra, Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu were different union territories. From 2020, it's considered as one union territory. National Capital Territory of Delhi is, the capital is New Delhi. Jammu and Kashmir, Srinagar and Jammu. Ladakh, Leh. Leh is the capital of Ladakh. And Lakshadweep, Kavaratti. Puducherry, Puducherry. Can you see the picture? Some more facts are here. India has 28 states and 8 union territories. There are 18 official languages and 114 languages, 216 mother tongues and 900 dialects in India. Hindi, national language. English, commonly used for national, political, commercial and educational purposes. And India is the 7th largest country and 2nd most populous country. 1 out of 5 people in the world live in India. These facts you have to note down. Let's salute India. Even though India is a country with various diversities, we Indians are very proud to say that we belong to country India. Many religions are followed in India. Many festivals are celebrated. Many foods. People follow different language, speak different languages, follow different religions, wear different types of clothes, eat different food, even though they are considered as Indians. Let's salute India. Let us see a small video about the country. I think you have got enough facts about India. After seeing this video, I'll ask you some of the questions. If you don't understand, you can ask me the doubts before the end of the session. It's a video which depicts about our country. see the video, children? Was it interesting? Was it interesting? Yes, we saw about the landforms of India. That is crown of India, which is northern mountains. Cone of India, which is peninsula plateau. And we saw about different neighboring countries also. Yes, shall I ask the questions? Let me see how many of you understood this session. First, tell me the water bodies which surrounds India. Name the water bodies which surrounds India. These are the basic things you have to know about India. Can anybody tell? Water bodies. Yes. Here is Arabian Sea. Which is in the west of India, and here Bay of Bengal. To the down we have, to the south we have Indian Ocean. Where is India situated? Or in which continent India is situated? India is situated in Asia. Yes. Which is the second largest country, populated country? Which is the second most populated country in the world? Yes, the answer is India. Yes, tell me the neighboring countries. Recall once again what we studied. Pakistan, above that Afghanistan. If you have the map with you, you can make a note of it. Here is Nepal. Bhutan. China. Bangladesh. Myanmar. And this is Sri Lanka. This is for your homework. Note down the neighboring countries, mark the neighboring countries, color it, and do it on outline, India outline map. Mark the water bodies also, 3 water bodies, and submit it. Can you tell some of the religions followed in India? Religions? Yes, the answer is Hinduism, Buddhism, Jainism, Christianity, Islam. Can you tell some of the dishes? Dishes? Yes, dal, roti. Many dishes we know that many states are there, and we eat many types of dishes. People follow different religions, speak different languages, and we saw the national symbols also. National bird is peacock. National fruit, yes, mango. National animal, Royal Bengal tiger. Very good. National song, Vande Mataram. National anthem, Jana Gana Mana. Who wrote national anthem? Name the poet who wrote national anthem. He is Rabindranath Tagore. Then in which language Vande Mataram is composed? Yes, it is in Bengali language. Okay, all these facts you remember very well, and I thank you for joining the session. I'll catch you later.